famous Polaroid Snap Touch instant camera, but not just a little wonky little camera, a 13 megapixel camera. That's better than some of the phones that we have out there. And it's going to be your camera and printer all in one. It will instantly print as well with that patented zinc paper. Not only are you getting the camera today, you're actually getting bundled in 30 pieces of that zinc photo paper. If you've heard about that zinc photo paper, there's no ribbons or cartridges or ink. It's the actual photo paper is embedded with the ink. It's kind of really cool in sci-fi, but you know, amazing photographs, and you get that instant gratification, Lori. I think that's the reason people love this, because you can see the picture immediately. Now, Polaroid was smart enough to know that we're not just gonna use our camera, so they gave us a way to wirelessly transport the pictures we're taking to our phones, to our computers, to our tablets, so we can share them as well.
Exactly.
Genius little piece. $39 on a credit card.
Isn't this the coolest thing? We all love our Polaroid cameras. Over 75 years of innovation. There's you, there's Luana in the background. I'm gonna print this one because I think it's hilarious and so much fun. You can go in and do all of your crops and edits right here. So this is actually your super, super high definition, beautiful camera with 13 megapixels. You also have 1080p high definition video recording that you can do with this camera. I kind of like the color. I think that's really pretty. So I'm gonna do that one. Do I wanna add a few stickers? Maybe I'll change the filter. Look at this. So look at how creative, how crafty you can be with that photograph. You can change up all the filters right here before you print it. If you decide you want to do that, you can do so many cool things. Then when you're ready, all you do is touch one button right here and you're going to be able to print right with this unit itself. Look at this little tiny guy, up to 10 photographs.
That's so cool.
You touch one button, it's printing, and in about 1 minute's time, we're going to have an in-hand photograph that you're going to be able to simply and easily share. It's that 2x3 inch size that we all love, and it's sticker backed. You're getting 30 pieces of paper sticker backed,
which is great for our crafting event.
Oh my gosh,
because you can now, I mean, you could be taking a walk, like I walk with the babies every day in the afternoon, and depending on where the sun is through the trees, I can snap a picture and literally put it on a project when I get home. And because we know you're not gonna be printing all the pictures that you snap, I love that you can wirelessly send your photograph to your computer or your tablet or your smartphone,
You totally can. So this is going to connect, and I love this picture. We did that classic Polaroid frame, but in fun, vibey, hot colors. I'm gonna be able to take this picture now, and if I wanna transmit it off to my cell phone, I can send it to my cell phone so that from my cell phone, I can upload it to Facebook.
How fun.
Is that the coolest thing? So this has total synergy. You can even, with the free application, go into your cell phone, and any of the pictures that you've taken on your cell, either Apple or Android, you will be able to print instantly right here on your Polaroid printer. So this is a camera and a printer all in one, but it also prints all of the photographs that are trapped on your phone. And think about it, our photographs, they get trapped on that camera roll or on social media, and no one ever has anything in hand. And this is not like the old instant photographs where you hand one away and then that picture is gone forever. Now it lives everywhere. You have these beautiful...
you preserved it.
Totally
You could print it if you want, but you can also keep it for yourself. It's not just giving it away and goodbye.
Look at these.
And by the way, I do have to give you a quick warning because we've got 13 minutes. I only have 600 of these, and I've got about 200 of you in the ordering process. If you're like me and you have always wanted this, it is the coolest, neatest camera. It is taking great pictures. In fact, 13 megapixels, that's amazing quality, sometimes better than even our phones. So you're getting great pictures. You can get that instant gratification and print it right there and then, or you can go ahead, because Polaroid said, well, they're not just gonna use it for that. We want them to be able to use it for other reasons. You can go ahead and send it to your phone, smartphone, computer, doesn't matter, and continue to share. Now, if you like the white, I've got the final 50 remaining. That is our most limited, will be the first to sell out. Come on over here and look, you're even getting the case included. We've got it available for you in the purple. We've got it available for you in that limited white. There's your classic black. This color here is so fun. We're calling that one red. And then we also have it in the blue. You get the camera, you get the case, you get the 30 pieces of paper included in there too, because that's a big deal too, because that zinc paper is like magical.
It is. So it's just paper. You don't have to load any ink. There's no hassle. There's no mess. You just load the paper in packs of 10, and that's all there is to it. There's a chemical process that happens in the paper that makes all of the colors emerge and come out.
No ribbons, no ribbons,
no mess. You're gonna love that. Okay, so I have some star glasses for you and some lips right there. You ready? We're gonna do our photo booth.
Our little costume party.
So I love the photo booth mode on this because you can do several pictures on a single page. So are you ready? Look right over here at me. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take Leslie's picture. That's so pretty. Okay, now your second one. Do you want to do one without? You want to, I know, do you want a hat?
I want a hat.
I had a feeling you might.
I want a hat and glasses.
Okay, so there's your hat.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, there you go. Hey, 1, 2, 3. You are so much fun. Look at how cute you are.
Oh my
so
God.
I just took 2 pictures of Leslie Ann. Think
what
about
have you
this
done
for your
to
next
me?
party, right? For your next shower, that baby shower.
I see what
so
you did.
I took that beautiful picture here just a second ago. It saved it. It's right there. Now I'm going to print it. Ready? How many do you want? I'm going to make 1 for you, 1 for me. You can make as many as you want.
Don't circulate too many.
Let's pass these around. Then I'm going to transmit it wirelessly like I did your last picture right over to my cell phone. And now for my cell phone, I can put it on Facebook. But again, prints coming out with that zero ink technology in less than a minute.
How fun is that?
Oh, I love it. Virtually indestructible. They're dry immediately.
Yeah.
They're already have this little coating to them.
That could be like the party favor as, you know, your guests are leaving the party, you snap the picture.
A blast.
But think about this too, you know, very, very limited. I have fewer than 600 now remaining. $39 on a credit card. I just want you to take a look at our HSN price. Normally this is $249. We have cut that down for our great little crafting event. We've brought it down to that $199. Also the 5 Flex. 5 Flex is a big deal. That means it's a little over $1 a day for 5 months to own this and have the famous Polaroid. Now imagine, you can snap pictures and print them out and have that instant gratification, or you can go ahead and, you know, Polaroid knows you're gonna wanna save those, you're gonna wanna share those, you're gonna wanna put those on social media. You wirelessly send them to your phone, to your tablet, to your computer. It's not just that instant camera that we used to buy, you know, in the olden days, right?
Exactly. Free applications for Apple and Android. You can download right onto your phones and tablets. Any of the pictures that you took with your phone, you can now use your Polaroid as your digital photo printer. You can edit. Now see, should I cut? Now I have a conundrum. Should I cut Bill Duggan out? He's not here to defend himself. Let's keep him in because he's so handsome. Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to touch right here. How many pictures do you want? You can decide. I'm going to touch print. I'm going to have one of these come out.
So you're sending them from your phone
From
now.
my phone.
Yep.
It's coming right onto your brand new Polaroid camera. So when we say it is a printer for the pictures you take with it, it is. It is also a printer for any of the pictures that you take on your cell phone as well. And then any of the fun edits and stickers and great filters that you do on your Polaroid camera, you can just send that picture right back to your phone for instant uploading on social media.
That's it.
Look at this. So here comes this picture.
And instant sharing, you know, even if you're not doing
Beautiful
social media.
quality.
Instant sharing with your family members, sending it, you know, I can send it to Marlene in California, my sister, in seconds. It's not just that instant camera from yesteryear. She sent that photo from her phone.
I took it with my phone. Yeah. So look at this.
Smart.
This is one of my track phones, and I sent it right to the printer, and in a minute it printed. So think about, again, freeing the photo. That's kind of the theme of our show here today. You have these pictures that you take, they're stuck either on your camera roll or stuck on social media. Any picture that you maybe are saving from Facebook on your phone, you can print it out now that a friend posts or whatever. Print it instantly. Anything that you can take with this incredible camera, 13 megapixels, big, bright, beautiful 3.5-inch touchscreen. Did you see me touching on there and doing all of my cool editing? You even have a little fun selfie mirror here in the front so you can line yourself up just perfectly for that selfie. Built-in rechargeable battery that lasts a really, really long time, and then zero ink paper that is included. It's so awesome.
So Lori, final 20 remaining in the white, and Kyle, you said how many in the red? 100 in the red. So here's your purple, lots of fun there. Remember, you're getting the case included. Your white, last call on the white. If you want it in the white, ooh, I gotta tell you, that's one of my favorites. You gotta be quick, order with us in our many ways, whether online or on our free app. We've got it in the black, there's your red. Ooh, 120 now in the black, so getting very limited here. The red is the second most limited option, and then we've got it in that fun turquoise blue. 520285 is your item number. The 5 Flex, get this in your hands right away. And if you've always wanted this, I mean, I love that, yes, I can have that instant fun, or I can go ahead and actually take pictures and preserve them and send them. But you know, it's not just an instant camera.
It's so much more than just an instant camera. You can add all these great stickers. You can do frames. You can do all the fun filters. I'm ready to print this one. I touch print, and in 1 minute, I'm gonna have that photograph in my hand. Great for handing a picture off to a parent or a grandparent, someone you love to share with, but maybe they aren't digital. Maybe they don't own a computer. You don't need one for this. It's that little mini printer right in the palm of your hand. And did you see the image quality? Look at how beautiful these pictures are with that sticker back.
Some of the phones that we present here at HSN don't even have the 13 megapixels. So So think about it.
Is
incredible quality.
A really nice camera, especially for the price, because a lot of our phones are 5 megapixel, 6 megapixel, maybe a little bit more, some a lot less.
Yeah.
So to be able to get 13 is really, really high end. That's typically a very, very expensive cell phone. There's my little guy. I put a couple stickers on there, some lips and a flower. And today, as I am every day, I am the president of the Landon Fan Club, so I have to take the little backing off the sticker here, and I'm gonna be able to wear this. But again, that complete and utter synergy with everything in your life. If you have pictures trapped on your tablet, you're gonna be able to print them now in that 2x3 inch format. Look how fun that is.
I was gonna say, any parent of any living creature, whether it's a beautiful child or it's a beautiful little cat or doggy, it doesn't matter. We all have tons of photographs trapped in the phone. And that's just it. You know, how are you printing your photographs? If you didn't buy that Canon printer and you can't print your own photographs, what are you doing? You're going to a photo kiosk, you know, you're going to an app to get those photos sent somewhere. It is so complicated to free the photo. That's why so many people stop making photo albums.
That's true.
But think about this now. I could have that instant fun, just the way the olden Polaroid cameras used to be, or I can use it as my regular camera and store those photographs, preserve them, send them, share them on social media. It really is, you know, the camera of today. Let's do something.
It is today's camera. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I have to look down, make sure my chin is looking down. All right, let's see. Did I get my hand?
Did we make it?
Oh, I got my hand.
She got her hand.
Let me try that again.
You're not very good at selfies. Hey, if you want this too, by the way, you don't have to pay that full price up front. You get 5 monthly payments to go ahead and pay it off. So it's $39 on a credit card. If you have an HSN card, that's $33 on your HSN charge card for you to go ahead and own the famous Polaroid Snap camera. So lots of fun colors. Kids are going to love this. Moms are going to love this. Grandmas are going to love this. This is an ageless thing. And if you're a crafter, you love this as well. Because now I can go ahead and maybe I'm taking my afternoon walk and I see this beautiful rose bush. And I go ahead and snap pictures. I can put that on my project when I get home with the dog.
I had to take an action shot of you because my selfies were so bad.
Well, action shots are always terrible because you're always like,
I know, totally. So I won't make you look at that.
Right? They're always terrible.
Exactly. Here's my little baby boy playing. You can take 1080p high definition video. So we talked about this being your camera and your camcorder as well.
Light is now gone, Lori. By the way, final 450 remaining. If you want it, you have to move quickly on this, everybody. Final 4 minutes left in the presentation.
So I'm gonna do that Polaroid style frame, but I wanna do a tie-dye because I think it is so cool looking. So I'm just gonna add that great little frame right there, select how many pictures I want, share it with my phone. So in a second, that picture is gonna pop up on my cell phone. That photograph that I just edited on my Polaroid camera now goes straight to my cell phone. Is that brilliant?
Isn't it great too? Because look, I want this camera, but if it was just an instant camera, like if it was just to print instant photographs, I might say, well, maybe not today.
Right.
It does print those photos instantly, but it does, Polaroid says, wait a minute, you know.
We know.
This is technology. They're not just gonna use it for instant photographs and instant printing. They want a real camera. You're gonna get that instant technology as well. And the camera does all the work for you as well, which is really nice. You know,
easy touch screen, 3.5 inches, big, bold, easy to see, not complicated. Look at some of the fun craft projects you can do. I made this really fun Father's Day card for a friend. You can make your Mother's Day cards here, scrapbook pages for Mother's Day. I did. Those are 2 of my baby pictures. Those were on Facebook. So I just downloaded these onto my camera roll on my phone and then pulled them right into the printer and printed them.
Final 430, everybody. 2 minutes left in the presentation. By the way, we've even slashed the shipping right now. It's just like no excuse not to get it home. If you're like me and you've always wanted this because it's so much fun. I mean, if you have this in your handbag at all times, imagine the fun you're gonna have. Remember, you're getting 30 sheets of that paper. So 30 sheets included. That's a big deal as well, because if you were to buy this anywhere else, you're not getting all that paper included.
You're not getting that paper included, and you can do a ton of editing from the free application for Polaroid as well, so you don't have to necessarily download other editing. You can just do your editing right there from the free Polaroid app. Look at this fun little anniversary card I made for my mom and dad. That picture, that 2x3 inch picture that self-adheres is so easy to work with. Look at the beautiful color. So here's the one I just printed out of that flower with that stunning Polaroid frame, that classic frame, but with all kinds of cool, vibrant colors. Look at how pretty that is. These images turn out so, so beautifully. Look at this picture of the whole group around Christmas time. Here's one. This is a blast from the past. This is an old, look at that 90s hair going on.